Look, you can't say enough about the guy's character, right? On the bench, he's giving high fives, giving encouragement to the offensive line when they're down, waiting for everybody to go into the locker room at halftime. But as far as how he played, to me, Casey, he looked like a rookie QB. Casey, I'm with the Broughton High School marching band here. We're doing the walk through the woods. It's about a half-mile walk over from Fenton. The Panthers were this close Sunday, maybe more like this close. I'm sorry, Panthers fans, but here's the good news. Frank Reich is in the same conversation as Sean Payton and Bill Belichick for the worst team in the league. These fans are ready for a new era. They are fired up. Let's see if I can get them going, because I got a T-shirt here. Hey, who wants a T-shirt? Let me hear it. Let me hear who wants a T-shirt. Oh, I got a lot of great choices, Casey. Oh, I got my man right here with the gloves in front. So this is my son, Johnny. He's 2. Decent athlete for a little guy, loves football, hates to listen. Now, according to NC State head coach Dave Doran, his team isn't much different. You feel like you won the national title tonight, and in some ways people were saying just beating Duke at Cameron was bigger than anything you could do, because you didn't really expect that you'd be here. Right. Well, now you are. For those wondering about Bryce Young's height, he was asked about it, just how is it an advantage? He laughed and said, that's what my dad's always wanted you guys to ask, and he just said, my height isn't an advantage or disadvantage, it is just the only way I know how to play, Lena. Brian Harman really took his time today at the British Open. He started waggling here 10 times before every swing. NBC even started taking count. 13 times on this swing. But you know what? When you got a chance to win your first major, you could do the Dougie, the electric slide, whatever you want. This was supposed to be a playoff caliber team. That's what he needed to do to potentially save his job. He has changed the quarterback 3 times. He has changed the coordinator. Now it's all on him. He said it himself. Yeah. I think the offense is good enough. I think we've got a great defense, special teams. It's just not all coming together. Matt Rule's got to look in the mirror. I celebrated my 4th of July with this beauty. I call it the All-American Burger. Iceberg lettuce, bacon, pickle, onion, yellow mustard, and special sauce on a buttered toasted bun. There's an artistry to eating on the 4th. There's also athleticism. Nathan's hot dog eating contest delayed 2 hours due to weather. They were going to cancel it, but Joey Chestnut said, no way.
When you make this trade, you're dealing with a former #1 pick that you know when he plays is elite, is potentially a top 5 to 10 player in the league. I mean, versus the unknown of a Scoot Henderson, who hasn't even played college basketball. No. This guy is in the G League. He's a guard. The world gives us a lot of guards.
They do.
They are very replaceable. So to take a guard that high, you better know.
Remember when the Panthers were playing for first place? Yeah.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
That was weird. Okay, like I was saying, that feels like a million years ago.
And a touchdown for Joe Mixon.
Now, was that Joe?
Mixon motoring for his 3rd rushing touchdown.
That was Joe Mixon scoring again, wasn't it?
Mixon juggling catch for the touchdown.
Okay, fine, Joe. You win. Let's get to your highlights.
I just gotta let you know, though. You might gain like 2 inches off just eating that.
On my vertical or in my waist? Terry Sanford student section, I think your work here is done. Yeah! Not Welter. Football Friday. There's fans. Then there's 20,000 screaming Caniacs.
Let's go! It's playoff time!
Some stand out.
Let's go! I can hear everybody! Come on!
Others have a secret identity.
Let's go!
All have a part to play.
We've had great fan support here forever. Every playoff series that we ever played.
Come on, Canes fans!
This is David Jacobs by day, the Letterman by game time.
I did this for the playoffs last year. I started adding more and more each game last year.
He has more accessories than you can count.
Boots are fun. I did them all myself, got them, put stickers on them.
And one he wouldn't mind having to lose.
I'm good with the hair as long as we don't have a hat trick, because I got to throw it if we have a hat trick, just like a hat.
On the other side of the ice, silence speaks volumes.
Hi, I'm Marshmallow, and I'm a Caniac.
Marshmallow started wearing the helmet during COVID as a mask alternative, but has become much more.
Mainly kids recognize me. You know, Marshmallow's a DJ and also in Fortnite. I've actually had grandparents say that kids that wouldn't want to go, now want to go to find out where I'm going to be sitting.
Let's go!
Nolan Wilson comes to every game with his dad, Greg.
For all 18 minutes of the warm-up, this guy rallies the whole team and the fans, spinning that towel for 18 minutes for the last 5 years.
Nolan is autistic, but that doesn't define him.
It's amazing to watch your son, who you love so much, just be so happy and achieve so much.
Nolan is an intern with the Junior Hurricanes.
So since this is the silver anniversary, if you will, decided to put the numbers and names in red and then the player stats in silver.
And dreams of doing play-by-play.
He scores! Martinez wins it in overtime!
Different voices, different backgrounds, all contributing to one beautiful sound. When you're here, you're a Caniac.
Loudest house in the NHL. There's a reason for it.